Coinbase has been freezing user accounts without warning. Some users have been locked out for over a year and are unable to access their funds. And recently, more than ever, scammers are using Coinbase to trick you. So in this video, I'm going to show you what's going on with Coinbase, how you can protect yourself while using it, and how to avoid scammers trying to trick you through Coinbase. So if that sounds interesting, hit the like button and let's get into it. So what is actually happening in Coinbase? Well, pretty much, Coinbase claims it locks accounts for security reasons, but many never actually get access back unless you push further for a lawsuit. And they're not just freezing random or small accounts, they're actually freezing big accounts with large amounts of cash in them, which is stupid, but if you want to get your money back, or if you don't want your account to be frozen, this is what you need to do. Now, really quickly, do bear in mind that the customer support from Coinbase is horrible. I mean, getting an answer is nearly impossible. Many users have reported that Coinbase ignores their requests for months. And this is the thing, right? Even if you do manage to get on a call with one of the staff at customer support, you'll be on hold for hours, you'll be on the phone for hours, and even after that, the customer support staff will tell you that they can't help you due to security reasons. So if your money gets locked, you might have to fight legally just to get what's yours. And check this one out. An executive at Coinbase said, don't use a VPN to access Coinbase. And not only a VPN, he also said same with ad blockers. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous because why does a crypto platform want less user privacy? It doesn't make sense. And then here, I mean, look at how the comments are taking it. Lol. So because you have no effective way of differentiating the two, you're asking users to reduce their own security practices. I mean, look at the like ratio as well again. Yeah, so let's see what the other comments are like as well. I mean, as you can see, all of them are negative. Here's a good one. Are you legitimately telling people to reduce their personal operation security to appease Coinbase? You have got to be kidding. I mean, there you go. I mean, look at the like ratio yet again. It's stupid and it's just selfish from Coinbase. Coinbase discouraging VPNs and ad blockers isn't about security, it's about control. They want your data, not your privacy. Privacy isn't a threat, it's a right. Coinbase wants compliance, but at what cost? If you can't own your own data, do you really own your crypto? I mean, FTX users trusted the system until it collapsed. Now what happens if the exchange gets hacked? If the exchange crashes, if something happens and we can't get our funds out? With exchanges, your crypto is often stored in their wallets, which means it's technically theirs until you withdraw it. If the exchange goes under or gets compromised, you might be left with nothing, as seen with FTX. This is why it's super important to own a cold wallet, especially if you have a lot of funds. How do you avoid Coinbase freezing or locking your accounts? Well, to prevent this from happening to you, this is what you need to do. You need to avoid frequent large transfers in and out of Coinbase. You need to keep your crypto on a personal wallet and not an exchange. And if your account gets frozen, mentioning legal action may be your only way out. Now, this one is not necessarily Coinbase's fault. However, it does affect Coinbase's users. Coinbase users are being targeted by scams, and here's how. Well, pretty much, scammers send fake Coinbase emails and texts pretending to be security alerts. Now, what will happen? If you click a fake link, they can steal your login details and they will drain your funds. Now, the only time you should ever be looking at the links or interacting with these messages is if you're actually expecting a message. Like, for example, if you've done a two-factor authentication, or you've just made a transaction, or you just change your details, you know, one of them ones. But do not, and I repeat, do not interact with those messages. Because if you interact with them, what they're going to do is you're going to get daily follow-ups by these scammers if you engage with them. So ignore it completely at all costs. And if you do think something is up, there's nothing wrong with going onto your Coinbase app to check. I mean, you're better safe than sorry, right? Yeah, so if you didn't do any of those and you still got a message, then for sure it's a scam. And to verify, always check inside the Coinbase app. I'm not saying don't use Coinbase. I'm just updating you on the situation that's arising in crypto right now, because as we progress in 2025, the situation is only going to get worse because more scammers are entering the space, and it's a good thing for newbies and even people who have been in crypto for a long time to be aware of the situation and the stuff that can happen. So I hope you found this video valuable, and if you did, Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.